hasn't been a drop of rain for about 11 weeks, and then I decide to swear off indoor riding for a while in favour of getting out on my gravel bike. Sorry everyone, I think it's my fault.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to What's Up 347. And as you can see, my plans changed very slightly. So I'm joining in the RGT Friday night race, which, due to my lack of organisation and forward planning, is not the magic road I was hoping it was going to be. But it looks like a really good route based on my little warm-up I just did. This is the Pienza loop, which is basically up and down, up and down, up and down, up, from what I can see from the profile. So it's going to be a tough one, and we're doing it twice. People with more knowledge than me have suggested about 35-40 minute lap, for total race. So expect this to go on for a good couple of hours for me. Got a really nice turnout again. The chat's been brilliant. It's lovely to see this getting nice and social. Anyway, as the sun now beams through my window, typical, we have 12 seconds until we go. Start spinning up the legs. We start on a climb, which is always lovely. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and we are off. Best of luck, everyone. Have a good race. Ah, my recording stopped. No. What? What's happened? Not just my recording stopped, I kind of stopped. Oh man, I don't know what that was. See, Stuart O's just come back past me. Let me see if I can start the recording again. I think it's recording. So we've got about 2 kilometres left of this lap, which then obviously is going to start with that horrendous climb again. So I've been dumped right out the back of who I was trying to chase. I'm going to have to just ease off, get my legs back really for that climb, and then see if we've got any kind of chase left in us after that. This bend and then we start going up again, I think. Stuart O's 115 metres ahead. Steve Newton 270, and I think he's pretty close to Catherine Denton as well. Keith, I believe, has stretched out. Yeah, he looks like he's a few hundred metres further up the road. There's Colin M, I think. Unlucky, man. That's horrible to see. 19:27 for that lap. I don't think I'm going to beat it on this one. I was quite fast on the first climb, I think. At the top of the main climb. Stuart O destroyed me on that. Great job. Climb done. and I'm blowing out my ears. I'm kind of in no man's land as well. I've got 500 metres to chase Stuart back, 500 metres ahead of Stephen Moon. I've just got to make sure he doesn't get any closer to me. I've got nothing at all. Really suffering today. It looks like a few guys have finished already. I think the first couple might have had some kind of calibration problem. It looked like they were holding sort of 10, 11 watts per kilogram all the way through. So it looks like Stephen B, Thomas A and David K might have taken the podium. With Darren K coming up in 4th. Then I think we've got Kevin W, John B, Stefan A, Gordon J, Keith the Hoff Denton, Martin Prop. Wow, Keith's caught back with Martin. Strong ride, man. Steve Newton's doing a great job, just ahead of Catherine still. And then it should be Stuart O, myself, Stephen Moon. Ah, chain! God damn it! Ah, it's wedged. That's race over for me. Christ. Ah, that's going to be a fall. Remove the crank. It's well and truly jammed in there. Damn it, I was going to catch Catherine and Keith as well. And Steve Newton and Martin. I was going to take them all. There's no point in me sitting here. I can't watch anyone else. Alright, well that was a bit of a disaster from start to finish. With whatever the weird screen recording thing was and the glitch I had just as that happened. Now my chain's gone. Ah. Well, well done everybody. I think I can read out probably a finishing order. I can't see the guys that have already switched off, so I can't remember who came in ahead of Kevin W. But the order from there down is Kevin W, John B, Stephen B, Thomas A, David K, Stefan A. No, Stefan A's just taken David K. I don't know whether that was during the race or after. Anyway, then we got Gordon Jackson, Keith Denton, Martin Prop, Steve Newton, still nip and tuck with Catherine, so I don't know which way that one's going to go. Stuart O, good job man, you beat me fair and square anyway. Stephen Moon's now come past me, great stuff fella. And then myself, sitting here. Actually, Stephen stopped in front of me. Stephen was, I think, waiting to see if I was going to carry on. Thank you, man. It's very generous of you. But no, I'm going to have to loosen the crank to get this chain out this time. All right, as Stephen disappears into the distance, I will thank you all very much for watching. Thank you, everybody that raced. That was a good one as well. I don't know, my chest feels really tight. I'm going to get the event organised and posted in the group a lot earlier this week so I can try and give people more notice, basically. I was so disorganised this week, so apologies for giving you, 12 hours, something like that. So I'm going to try and get something posted over the weekend, if not tonight. So I hope to see you all next week. I've got a really good idea, I think. So I'll keep you all posted. Well, looking out the window now, maybe I've still got time to go and do a few kilometres out in the blistering sunshine out there, which is ridiculous. My plan to stay outdoors for quite a while has been scuppered also by the fact that I've been basically bullied into joining a league to go head to head with the leader of the herd, Mr. James Bailey. So it looks like they're weekend races. So starting next Saturday or Sunday, I think it is, I'll be racing on Zwift in league races and trying to honour Team WKG by kicking James Bailey's arse. Again, our lad. I won the last challenge. Now, I can't help but feel his invitation to do this is some kind of trap because he's been really working out. I'm going to get royally embarrassed, but should be fun anyway. Right, I will stop the chatter, go and have a nice Friday night beer, which I shouldn't be doing either, but I'm in a bit of a bad mood, to be honest. Thanks everybody, and I will catch you all on the next one.